Welcome to Lina TV News. My name is Salin Moses Alkali. Thanks for joining us. And now the headlines. Niger State Government inaugurates 16-member governing board of A.A. Kure University of Education. Niger State Government signs Memorandum of Understanding with All Farmers Association of Nigeria, AFAN. NNPC Limited refutes rumor of price increase on petroleum. And now the news in full. Niger State Governor Farmer Mohammed Umaru Bago has said that the University of Education will soon be transformed into a conventional institution due to the gap in capacity of the people and children, adding that there is the need to have fields like medicine, aviation, science and technology, as well as climate change studied at the university. The governor stated this during the inauguration of a 16-member governing council of Engineer Abdulkadir Kure University of Education, Minna. Government House correspondent Aisha Gambodang Azumi has the details.
Former Governor Bago, who assured the board members that funding has already been secured for the takeoff of the institution and that the state government aspires to give priority to education from basic to tertiary level. He disclosed that the University of Agriculture and Climate Change, Makwa, as well as the University of Technology Innovation, Zingiri, will soon come on board. Professor Mohammed Kuta Yahya, who is the Pro-Chancellor of Abdulkadir Kure University of Education, Minna, disclosed that the National Universities Commission, NUC, has approved all the 41 programs submitted, but 14 programs are to be implemented in the 2023-2024 academic session, and admission will commence soon, while others will follow subsequently. The Pro-Chancellor said the NUC has approved 3,000 admission quota and the institution has communicated with the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board (JAM) for immediate admission processes. He said the governor's support is key in the Council's completion of developing academic briefs for the 14 programs. Professor Yahya Kuta said the infrastructural quality and intellectual capacity of academic staff, which he said was instrumental when NUC came for resource verification and program assessment. He commended Farmer Governor Bago for his support in making their task of developing the academic briefs easy. The 16-member board council of Abdulkadir Kure University of Education has Professor Kuta Yahya as Pro-Chancellor, Professor Mohammed Aliyu Paiku as Vice-Chancellor, and Professor Saadu Jacob as the Deputy Vice-Chancellor. Others are Dr. Garba Abdullahi as Registrar, Hajia Hajara Kusu, Borsa, Dr. Abubakar Abdullahi as Director Academic Planning, Garba Muhammad Shambu as Librarian 1, while Mariam Suluboyi as Librarian 2. Those who will serve as council members are Hajia Kiri Ahmed, Muhammad Datiju Usman, Barrister Abbas Bello, Hajia Hassana Adamu, Abdullahi Lawal Maikanu, Hamidu Jantabu Muazu, and Abdullahi Adamu Mamagi. Aisha Gamboda Azimi reporting for Lina TV.
The Niger State Government has entered into a service-level agreement with the All Farmers Association of Nigeria, AFAN, Niger State chapter at the Government House, Minna. Commissioner for Agriculture Alhaji Musa Bao Bosso and the Chairman Niger Food Security Systems and Logistics Company Limited, Chief Sami Adigu, signed on behalf of the state government, while AFAN Chairman Niger State Chapter Alhaji Shehu Galadima signed on behalf of the association held at the Government House, Minna. In the agreement, AFAN will serve as outgrowers of different kinds of food for the 2024 dry season farming, while Niger State Government will provide 550,000 hectares of land to 35,000 farmers to produce 3 million tons of food. The farmers are to use their own lands and water resources, while the state government will provide them with inputs worth 30 billion naira. According to the agreement, the state government will get back its money from the producers, and 40% ratio of the profit will go to the farmers, while the government will take the remaining 60% ratio. Farmer Governor Mohammed Umaru Bago, who described the agreement as a milestone in his revolutionary plans for the agricultural sector, said the state government will soon cease to be regarded as a civil service state, pointing out that plans are on for the state to make a transition from subsistence to mechanized farming. Farmer Umaru Bago said the state government is investing $5 billion, with most of the investment centered on mechanization, where 300 tractors and other farming equipment will soon be shipped to the state, while assuring AFAN that the state government will secure their farmlands and all valuable lands will be cleared to drive away all criminal elements, stressing the security of lives and property remains paramount to his government. He appealed for total commitment from AFAN for the agreement to achieve the desired result. Chairman of AFAN Niger State Chapter Alhaji Shehu Galadima appreciated the governor for his foresight in revamping the agricultural sector, adding that a lot has changed for good in the sector since the inception of his administration. Chairman Niger State Food Security Systems and Logistics Company Limited, Chief Sami Adigun, said the agreement entered into will serve as an invitation to others to join the farming business and tap from the enormous wealth that abounds in it. Farming tools were presented to the farmer governor by AFAN. The Speaker, Niger State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Abdul Malik Mohammed Sarkindaji, has charged members and committee clerks on effective oversight function. The Speaker gave the charge during the opening ceremony of a two-day retreat organized for members and committee clerks of the House held in Kaduna with the theme Appropriation Process and Gender Responsive Budgeting. The Speaker appealed to the participants to use the opportunity of the retreat as an avenue to acquire fresh ideas and knowledge. He added that the retreat is important at this point in time when year 2024 budget of Niger State has just been passed and signed into law by the Governor of Niger State, Mohammed Umaru Bago, while the next action is oversight function and proper implementation, prudent and accountability of the budget by various MDAs. Barrister Sarkindaji encouraged all participants to be patient during the program to enable them have a presentable take-home note. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company NNPC Limited has assured the public that there is no imminent increase in the cost of premium motor spirit PMS, commonly known as petrol. Statement issued by the NNPC Chief Officer Olufemi Soneye advised Nigerians to disregard unfounded rumors and assured them that there are no plans for an upward review of the PMS price. The statement enjoined motorists nationwide to go about their normal business and avoid in panic buying, as there is presently ample availability of PMS across the country. The Maritime Workers Union of Nigeria has threatened to shut down the nation's seaports as well as oil and gas platforms from next week, Tuesday, 9th January 2024, due to the continued removal of the international oil companies and stevedoring contractors to comply with the nation's extant laws. The union, in a statement by the head of media, John Ikemefuna, said the threat came after expiration of the 3 work days given to the Nigerian Ports Authority. The union said it had written several letters, including ultimatums given by the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency NIMASA and several ministerial orders alleging that they were serially ignored by the management of NPA. To this end, the union demanded total compliance of IOCs to the stevedoring regulations in line with the communique signed by all stakeholders in the sector. The union also alleged that the NBA, as an industry regulator, saddled with the responsibility of granting licenses to stevedoring companies for designated IOCs. The union also alleged that the NBA, as an industry regulator, saddled with the responsibility of granting licenses to stevedoring companies for designated IOCs, has abdicated its responsibility by allowing the IOCs to run an unimaginable riot without control in this sector. As a responsible social partner and a union which operates strictly in line with extant regulations, have since 2018 severally brought to the NPA's attention the refusal of the IOCs to honor the provisions of the extant stevedoring regulations and the continued violation of the remittance of union check-off dues in line with the extant stevedoring regulations. And that's about the size of our package on Lina TV News. Please do well to follow us on all our social media platforms on Lina TV 247, and you can visit us on our website www.linatv.com.ng.